Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome back once again to a video update which was completely unplanned but completely necessary, I think. And it is obviously, big capital letters and all that on the title, no doubt. It is to give you a warning. It is to alert you to something that's happened on the Discord server this morning, and it's for your own sort of protection and to raise your awareness, keep your account safe and all that. So here I am, dressed in my dressing gown. This is my work attire. Literally, I've just finished work 5 minutes ago. Working from home, clearly. Work from home, why bother getting changed? If you're not going on camera, why do you need to put clothes on? Not the greatest of practices, is it? But anyway, in seriousness, there is a serious message to this. So we'll get to the serious message in a second. Just thought I'd give you also a nice background of Vulpus to accompany us here today, simply so that you don't forget about him. He's not gone away. His escapades will be continuing. He's now Vulpus the White, as we dressed him up in the kind of chilled out anniversary stream of Baldur's Gate 3 in August. He will be returning towards the back end of this year, maybe into early next year, but I'm thinking of starting him near to Christmas time as a Christmas treat, getting back and starting up Baldur's Gate 3 again, but we'll see. So yeah, just thought I'd bring it. I thought I'd roll him out for this video update, roll him back in again after we've finished. So at the end of this video update, I'll also give you some information about and some random crap about just random nonsense, really, just so that it's just not just this message, because I end on a happier note. So anyway, important warning first, before you all drop off to sleep listening to me ramble on. On the Discord server, it has been noted and witnessed this morning and the early hours of this morning, I think it started, that we have had a situation happen with sort of hackers and scammers hacking a number of accounts. We've got 4 people whose accounts have been hacked. So just to raise your awareness about the situation, and to just make sure that you are extra vigilant going forwards. And, online, you should be very vigilant about a lot of things. There's a lot of phishing that goes on, a lot of hacking, scamming. You've got to be very careful what you click on and all that kind of jazz. So, yeah, it goes without saying that online you should be vigilant. But this particular methodology that has been used in this incident has been pretty, say, clever. I don't know if you want to use the word clever for these people, but it is easy to fall into the trap that has been laid by this particular or these particular individuals, bots, whatever the hell they are. So basically, how this hacking has occurred is you'll get a DM, basically, you get a direct message from a member of the community, and it could be a member of the community that is well respected, been there for a long time, could even be a moderator, whatever. A member of the community will reach out to you with a very short opening, such as a yo or such as a hey, and you think, oh, it's a bit out of character. Then again, you might not if you've not heard from that individual before. But a member of the Discord community will reach out and send you a DM, and then they will ask you to help them out by providing some feedback for a friend's project. And you might ask, well, what is a project? And they'll tell you it's a 2D game, and they'll give you a link to the game, and the game is called Lasatia. And then if you think, oh, well, why not? We're a gaming community, don't forget. So 2D game coming from a member of the community, you might think, oh, it's completely genuine. Wouldn't think otherwise. So you click on the link, and before you know it, boom, you've been, virused, malwared, whatever, because the link is clearly dodgy. So that's happened. So I'd say it's a little bit more sophisticated, perhaps, clever. As I said, we like to describe people that do this as clever because they're just the scum of the earth. But that's the methodology that they're using. So when you click the link, poof, your account is compromised. So word of warning: if you receive a message, DM particularly, from anybody on the Discord server asking you to click on a link, do not do it. It might be a friend, somebody that you regularly communicate with on the Discord server. So when they reach out to you in a private message, you might not even realise that it's anything untoward because you speak to that person, regularly. Do not click on any links, whatever you do, because as soon as you do, your account will be hacked and compromised. So that is the warning. That is the MO, the modus operandi that they are using, and it's just to be very, very wary about it. We've put steps in place to try to mitigate the spread of this situation. Since we've put these in place, touch wood, to nothing else being reported. There's been messages and announcements put on the Discord server to raise people's awareness, but I'm just providing this video update to provide extra coverage to those of you that might not have checked into the Discord server. And also because it might not be just affecting my Discord server, it might be affecting Discord servers out there that you're part of, other communities. So please do also spread the word. I haven't even checked YouTube. There might be a YouTube video on this already, but several perhaps. But just in case, I've just finished work and I just thought I'd do it. So yeah, spread the word to other communities that you're a part of. Raise awareness. This kind of thing is out there at the moment. It is happening right now, and it may well be affecting other communities too. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say on that. Just be very vigilant. Don't click on any links, and you should be okay. Finally, if you do get DMs from anybody within our Discord community that you think is suspicious, please do reach out to a moderator or the admin team, and we will certainly take a look into things. We do have access to audit logs and things that might help to pinpoint whether it's suspicious activity or not. So just do reach out. And if you feel strongly that it definitely is a scam, that's a message that's come across, obviously block the individual. Feel free to report through the official report button to report to Discord, but still do let us know as a team, as a moderator team and an admin team, so that we can do the necessary to get rid of the person from the hacked account from the server as well. So there you go. That's your heads up about that situation. Not great, but hopefully we've stemmed the tide. And obviously with any of these things, it's usually the first few people that fall foul, and then when word spreads, obviously they move on to other methodologies and other communities, maybe, I don't know. But so there you go. That's the main reason for this video update. That's all that I wanted to update you with on that front. Anything else while I'm here? Not really. I'm full of cold. Which I say I'm glad of. I'm not glad of to be ill. I'm not ill, but just don't. I feel a bit under the weather. My glands are hurting. I've had the sore throat. I've just got the stuffy nose now. But compared to the virus that I picked up in June, which was horrendously bad and has rendered me symptomatic of so many different things since June until now, I'm still suffering with some of the symptoms that I've developed over the past sort of 3.5 months. This is much more of a regular virus, which I'm really happy to report. The usual sore throat, stuffy nose, glands hurt, probably will develop into a bit of a cough, and then done and dusted. That's the kind of virus I can be on board with catching. Whatever I picked up in June, not very pleasant. Yeah, that's caused, I counted them when I added up all of the symptoms, 22 different symptoms. Some of which came and went, some of which I still have. I have probably still another 12 that I'm still getting checked out. But I didn't want to provide you with a complete and utter full health update. I do drip it into feeds, into streams now and then, but I didn't want to give you a complete and utter full mashings rundown of my health and what's happened and all that kind of jazz until everything was kind of all cleared, because I'm like, I don't want to kind of put the mockers on things. Not that I'm overly superstitious, but I didn't want to say, everything's fine now, and then suddenly, there's still some outstanding tests that I need to have done, you see. So I'm kind of waiting for everything to be done and dusted before I probably give you, in the Christmas party stream at this rate, the full rundown of what has happened to me after June, because I haven't told you everything, and it's been not the most pleasant of experiences, I will put it that way. But I'll give you the full rundown at some point, touching wood, if everything turns out to be perfectly fine. But yeah, so that's health. Channel-based stuff. Obviously, I said that Baldur's Gate 3 will be coming once again at some point at the back end of this year, early next year at the very, very latest. I'm itching to actually start playing it again, but just got to pace myself on the channel at the moment. So we've got Pentiment on the go, so really happy to be playing that. got CK2, which we're playing. CK2 will probably be replaced by Three Kingdoms. Pentiment will be replaced by this, and then the second playthrough of Suzerain will be replaced by Kingdom of Rizu DLC. And does that cover everything on the channel right now? Yeah, I think it does. So that's the kind of medium-term plan for the time being. Kind of medium-term plan. So yeah, and then after Baldur's Gate's finished, which will be well into next year, we'll have to reassess the situation. But, you know, at this moment in time, it stands likely to be Cyberpunk. But things can change. KCD2 is coming out at the back end of this year, I believe, and if that looks to be a game that's ready to go and rock and roll without too much need for excessive amount of patches to fix things, who's to say that that might not jump up the list? Who's to say? So yeah, that's pretty much as I want to update you with. I am actually got some stuff to do before I start preparing for the stream with CK2 later. So yeah, the main purpose of the video update, of course, was the whole hacking situation. So please do be vigilant. Do pass the message on to other communities just in case they're striking out across the piece. And hopefully see some of you later on this evening, if you're watching this as it's going live today, for some CK2 shenanigans with a little Arlen Topcliffe. Have a good one, folks, and until next time, I'll see you soon.